think there's a lot more complexity to it.
Yeah.
But if you kind of send me like a DM of what exactly you're kind of looking for, we might be able to add it. I mean, we're adding things every day, but you're right, we haven't really focused on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you guys
Yeah, I
did
like
add an
that.
option, a screener, which you didn't have
Uh-huh.
before. And then,
Yeah.
it'd be great, yeah, if you could just, do a weekly versus monthly. But yeah, I'll send you a note.
Okay. Yeah, and in regards to the offer that I wanted to make for everyone in this group, I'll
Yeah.
have to circle back with Mr. K and we'll set it up. But if enough people are interested in like our pro or unlimited version, so our pro, you get both our pro and our unlimited are very similar. The only difference between the unlimited is you could download as many times as you want to Google Sheets or Excel. It's good for those who download a lot of data, but our premium product, basically, you could connect your broker, you can access way more filters in our screener. You get more fundamental data. It's a better experience. You don't get hit with ads, and typically it's $79 a year. But I wanted to, if there's enough people interested in it, I'm happy to kind of give you guys all one free month to test it out. And if you like it, I'll give it free for 20% off the first year. So that would be, I think, like, I think it comes out to like $63 a year. That's like, $5.20 a month. So it's like an offer that I really haven't made anywhere else. We want the platform to be very affordable. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy to set that up at the very least. If you guys are interested, you guys could test it out for a month. If you don't want to be a member, you could cancel. But yeah, I
Yeah,
think this. Go ahead.
to echo what you're saying, Kyle, yeah, I've been paying for the service since I've been on. I've been registered since 2023, and yeah, you're right. It's not expensive.
Yeah.
I love the ability to sit there and do all the things that the free version can't. And I love the export feature. So just throwing that plug in, that yeah, it's you know, y-
Yeah.
it's not an awful amount of money, right? It's not going to break the bank at all, and
No,
just the
it's
added
like five
features
dollars
that
a
you
month.
get. Yeah, yeah. So, obviously I don't work for stock analysis, but I've been saying that I've been doing it for a while, and I've been paying. So
Yeah.
yeah. So thank you.
Yeah, and if Mr. K wants, like, this offer will also like be like an affiliate offer. So like for running this great Discord, he'll earn a little bit as well. So it's just kind of want everybody to win. And we want to be the most affordable platform that's kind of offering more than others. Just a quick backstory, not the market's going to open soon, but I've been in the markets for 9 years, more on the short term side. I worked at a professional firm, and I've used everything from like a Bloomberg terminal all the way down to stock analysis. So we definitely want to keep tools very affordable because I don't want to go back to the days where I used to spend 50 grand a year on tech. Uh, so yeah, if you guys like the website, maybe we could get something set up for you guys within a couple days, and we'll run it for a week. And if you guys want to sign up for the free month, you'll be able to sign up. But that's kind of it. Don't mean to make this one big sales thing.
Are you gonna
No,
kind of be like Snowball, where you track dividends too to go with it, or?
Yeah. We do have some stuff with dividends. So like if you connect your broker, you can kind of see the dividends that are being reinvested. We also have a few dividend calculators as well. But we're very open to feedback. We're a lot of the times able to kind of implement things that people ask within that day or within a couple days. So I'm kind of always here.
So, Kyle, I'm filling out the information right now. I just put in the affiliate names,
Okay.
join the program. So I'm filling out my first name, last name, and this is where I get stuck, and that's why I had to get off on so live stream here.
Okay.
Okay, so the
Why don't
platform, we are a Discord community. So I don't
Yeah.
see Discord in here, but I will send the link. But the problem is I don't know how to find the link of Discord.
Oh,
Like,
don't worry about it. Like, if you're just filling out the application, I'm going to accept you regardless. So you could just put whatever in there.
oh, okay, so I'm going to put other for now, and I can put the X account.
Yeah.
So I
You could
mean,
just put Twitter.
yeah.
That stuff really don't worry about. And maybe we do this stuff offline. I don't want to bug people on Discord.
Okay. Do you want to go into private then? For a second.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Cool. See you guys. Nice to meet you all, and
Yeah.
looking forward to kind of
What
learning
happened
this
to the
stuff.
private room? Did we remove the private room? Oh shoot. All right. I'm just gonna
No,
move
the
you.
private.
I'm gonna move
No,
you.
the private room's up top in our where it is where we hang out. The moderators.
Oh, I would need access. I'll just
No,
Oh
he
no,
can
I'm,
just
I'm
he
gonna
can just
I'm
move
gonna
you.
move you. I'm gonna move
Yeah,
you.
you see it? Do you see it?
Yeah. Wow. Way out there. We got to put it closer. Now, give me a second, Kyle. I'm gonna move you there.
Well, that just keeps it organized because it's a private
Move
room.
to private channel.
While they're talking, you know what else we kind of pretty neat is if it looks like like Snowball, you can do dividends, but if it go through based on your buying, we recommend this, or you can tell it, you want to generate, I don't know, 10-20% a year, and then they'll give you like a big suggestion list of what to look into, kind of help guide you along. Hey, grow. So, like, besides stock analysis, are you use it for like, kind of like option strat? Just kind of pick and choose what you're going to do for today. Or you just use it to compare yields and all that other stuff?
No. Stock analysis I have for my value investing strategy. I don't use it at all for options at all. I use Thinkorswim.
I don't know how hard to be to add a feature, but I do see a couple YouTubes here and there where there's some kind of like scanner add on inside Thinkorswim and all the other ones where they can scan stocks that have like a applied volatility or whatever you want it to do for today, or kind of like a
Yep.
move,
Just
great move.
go to the option channel. The education I posted it in there. So how to do it. Or you could just click on like my blog. I have it step by step how to do it too. But that's what I do.
I don't really doing much options. I've been mainly doing more research of like the amount of people that are ex-employees are now on Ripple and payroll and all this, ISO 2222 and the 16 coins and all these governments around the world who just went from hating crypto in general so much in the last 2 years to where you just see good news after good news. Like, even modern investors having trouble keeping up with all this stuff. It's just like, it feels like, we're around the corner across of basically a new modernized financial system. And I fully believe if you actually listen to all the stuff in the background, they're going to use crypto to update the financial for everything instead of using, messaging from the 70s and all that other stuff. And that's where I've been mostly focusing on mine, not just day trading, but, that's basically buy and hold for the long term. Did you see the one with Fannie Mae where you can literally now take your Bitcoin, put it as a down payment for a thing to lock it up, and when you pay off your mortgage, you get your Bitcoin back?
I guess he's setting me up for stock analysis and see that work out. At first, growth, I have to be honest, I didn't know who that guy was. I was like, not giving you any information. But when I log into stockanalysis.com, he's able to, see that. Then I'm okay.
Oh yeah, okay. I forgot to tell you. Speaking of Bitcoin news, I don't know if you've seen it. On March 26th, Fannie Mae started accepting Bitcoin as down payment for a house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Wow.
posted a CNBC article and
Yeah.
the thing. I think it's through Coinbase. It's like his second loan, and I'm told that basically, you put the Bitcoin down, you get 15, 30 a year, and then it builds up, as value goes on, and then when you're done paying it off, you get your Bitcoin back instead of losing your down payment.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to surprise my wife that I'm going to buy her a house with Bitcoin, and I'm going to buy a house with a Bitcoin. Oh well, I'm going to build a house. That's what one of the reasons I went to see my parents is I want to build. I want to buy the land, and then I'm going to build a house and using nothing but Bitcoin, and or if I have to convert it to cash, and so be it, and sell. But anyway, it's going to be Bitcoin money. It's going to be. She's going to be like, I don't know. It's going to be my gift to her. You know, I'm like, I'm just excited. I can't wait to see that. Can't wait to see her face.
Did you ever get your gold card from Robinhood?
I did. I have it. I haven't used it
Bro,
yet
I
though.
got it, and that 3% back, the instantaneously redemption, or you can get a statement credit applied right then and there. It is so
Yeah.
nice, and you can even transfer it instantaneously from your brokerage to your checking or your gold card.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you know or not, but the Robinhood checking, it's in the same app as your gold card. They got 3.75% on checking and 4.25% on savings. You can put whatever percentage of your paycheck you want, and it pays you 1 to 2 days early too.
Yeah. Oh my God, I have too many cards now. I have the Robinhood debit card, and I have the Charles Schwab card, and I have the gold card, and it's just too many cards. I'm going to just carry the gold card. Eventually, right now, my Robinhood account will be my gold card account. I will use the gold card. Like all my spending are going to come from Robinhood, but my Robinhood is not ready anywhere near. It's only like $9,000 in there. I mean, so it's not anything big. Um, but it's self-propelling. That's a part I like about it. It's self-propelling. It's just going to keep getting bigger, and because I'm buying reoccurring purchase, so $5 a day go into block, for example. The other $1 is going to the bigger, the pool.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like you can click on the option to literally just have it deposit your money back and straight into your brokerage account. And also, if you ever heard of privacy.com where you get those virtual cards for online spending, if you click
Mhm.
on the Go Card tab, it'll cost you money if you want to do it 24 hours or the one-time usage, but you can make up to 5 virtual cards where you could specifically set it for whatever bill you want,
Yeah.
limit to just that purchase, and you can limit the amount so that you could basically you still get the points instantaneously, but you could have one free. So like when you go online shopping, that card's compromised, the virtual card's the one that's screwed, not the main card.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to use it. Right now, if I use it, I'm going to be in debit. I'm going to be in debt. So once I have a good solid foundation of income flow, I don't need a lot. I mean, this is going to be my spending money. This is what I'm going to use to buy restaurant food, go out and stuff like that, and that's get my 3% cash back. And that's what I'm going to be excited about. And
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
so
like I got paid to pay the property taxes and any
yeah.
other Bank of America or whatever. You only get like 1% back on everything. It's insane. You really get paid just to pay your bills.
Yeah, eventually what's going to happen, I put all my bills in it, uh, and then just let it pay, and then pay my, from my Robinhood account. That'd be crazy. Can you imagine Robinhood account is paying? What do I do with my Charles Schwab as an income? So because all my bills are coming out of Robinhood, that's going to be crazy. Uh, Eventually, but right now it's $9,000 in there, so it's not going anywhere. It's slow, man. This method that I'm doing right now, it's the right method. Or at least I'm not speeding anything up. I'm not rushing anything. I'm just slowly building it. I get the income I get from it, and I take the income and I buy ETF with it. And since they are low margin, they're 10%. It's gonna take a while. It's not gonna happen overnight. It's gonna happen in about a year or so before I could to see the same number that I get before.
Well, that's the beautiful thing about it. As you build up, if you take the dividends when they hit your brokerage account, you
Hmm.
could instantly change it over to your checking account in Robinhood. So like you can basically use your dividends to pay your monthly expenses, or what I usually do is I use bill reminder to tell me my bills, what they're due. I'll have everything run on the virtual cards so that I'll have that money in the savings, making money, and then when I have to pay it at the end of the month, because Robinhood tells you when you click on the details in the Go card when the statement is and when the actual due date is,
Mm-hmm.
and you just pay it. So you're basically getting paid twice. You're getting interest waiting on your bills, and then you get paid again when you pay your bills. And then you can just as you build up slowly but surely, you can start pulling more money out of the brokerage to refund the checking account.
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful, man. I love it. I guess you and I love it. I just haven't used it yet, so but I will, you know. I love the concept of it.
I don't know your post of this game, but I started playing a game myself. I have just enough because you can have two or three at your job where they'll put in multiple accounts for you when your
Mm-hmm.
paycheck. To just enough of my paycheck is deposited into Robinhood to cover the bills. And I know whatever hits my main US bank account, that's all money I can spend, invest, whatever. I don't have to worry about needing bills. I know that's literally money for whatever I want to target next.
Can you hear me?
Oh, one more thing I forgot. I don't know if you clicked on the up and down arrow, but in the app, if you add in all your debts and all your income, it will literally tell you your net worth on the Robinhood app, the checking savings part, the credit card.
Oh, the actual account itself, the credit card account.
So if you go to
How
the
do you
net
get
worth,
there? How do you get there from Robinhood account? How do you get there?
so like on mine, when I click on the banking, since it's already linked to my Robinhood, when I click on the little pie chart going up and down with the arrows. It'll say net worth. It'll say whatever my brokerage is.
All
I
right,
can add in
I'm looking at
assets.
Robinhood. I don't see it.
So when
What I
you
click?
click like the banking app, like that, not the actual Robinhood, but the Robinhood banking, and the one with your Go card and your Robinhood banking card attached to.
Robinhood banking. So
Yeah, it's a
investing,
separate.
spending.
So like when you click on the little bitty, pie chart or not pie
I don't see
chart,
a pie chart.
you'll see like two humans to the right, and then you see up and down, and the one next to it look like a normal candlestick chart. And that one, it'll link to your Robinhood. You can add in asset liabilities, and it'll say connect accounts. You can add in manage. You can add real estate. You can add liabilities like personal loans,
All right.
mortgages, whatever you
No,
want.
my friend, you're going too fast. Okay, I'm in Robinhood account. You have to log into a different account.
So I'm in the banking app. It's like gold leaf with black background.
I'm on a desktop, so you speaking
Oh,
apps.
I don't know on desktop. I just use the banking app.
Okay,
I
all right.
don't know if there's a desktop for your
All right.
Robinhood
Let me
checking
Google.
available.
Let me go to Robinhood. Uh, let me go to Robinhood banking.
I don't know if it'll be the same features or separate features because it's like the app versus the
It's the
desktop.
same. I click on Robinhood account. It brought me back to my account. All right. So transfer, stock, setting, investing. Or not. That's investing. Maybe spending. Okay. So I'm in spending.
I don't know the desktop, but I'll share on Discord. But if you download this app, I wouldn't do it on something that outside of just work itself. I keep myself very segregated. I have a personal phone kids can play with, go on whatever. And I have one phone that's strictly business and work. Websites are extremely blocked, all that good stuff.
All right.
And
Let me use the phone. I'm gonna go to Robinhood
but
Bank.
if you
Robinhood
click on
banking.
if you click on the Google Play Store, that's the
Okay.
one.
So I'm in Robinhood banking, and I'm in now. So
Yeah, if you click on the lines next to the human icon on the bottom right, the
okay.
normal, graph, it'll say network, and it'll sync your Robinhood brokerage, and you can add in whatever else you want. You can add in loans, you can add in other income, and it'll basically, break everything down. If you're going up, you're down, how much gain you're getting, how
All right.
much loss.
I'm sorry. You're going too fast again. There's only 3 button on the bottom. There's the house looking one. There's a circle, 3 circle, and there's 2 human. Which one am I clicking? There's only three.
It's supposed to be like between. They're supposed to be up and down, and then it's supposed to be like a normal chart looking thing, and then there's supposed to be a human icon on the bottom right. So I don't know if
I
it's
don't have
not
that.
fully activated or you're restricted.
No, no, but I don't see what you're seeing.
Huh. I don't know then.
I only have three choices. I mean, literally three choices.
I got fives. I don't know. Maybe it's different setup. I know, like when I first started checking for like the first couple months before I got my Go cards, everything was really restricted. I couldn't even get a debit card until the Go card came in.
I'm looking on the phone on the, I mean, actual Gold card itself. I mean, redeem rewards, statement credit, auto redeem, cashback, lounge passes, get access to all 1,000 lounge. Let me look at that real quick. I'm gonna see if I can use that.
Now, I'll show the Discord. Do you have all this stuff on your app on the main screen?
Give me a second. Let me. Are you showing? You take a photo. You don't have to show it.
That's in general chat. That's no very like it's literally
General
to the
chat.
left of the to the left of the two humans on the bottom right.
No, I don't have that up and down arrow or the. I only have three.
I don't know then.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, it might
Yeah,
be
I don't
because
have that.
there's also a different amount in my account on Robinhood versus yours. That's why you might be more restricted than I am. I know when I got the Go card,
I mean,
that
it
tab
literally say Gold
unlocked for
card. I mean,
me.
I'm looking at the app. It says Gold card, and then plus I have the actual physical Gold card. And I did spend some money to test it out. I spent $90. That's strange. I don't have that. I don't have that symbol. Those two symbol.
Hmm.
I'm looking at the apps.
Now, since you have a joint account with your wife, you still have extra features in the app for that too. Since I don't have a joint Robinhood
I
account.
don't have a joint anymore. When I transfer the child swap, they close my joint account. I'm looking at my spending right now. Oh, this is my debit
Speaking of
card.
spending, I noticed on my end, I don't know about yours, the pending on the Go card, it usually clears up within a day or two tops. It doesn't hang there forever on pending.
Yeah, I'm clicking all the button. The only one I didn't click is retirement. I don't have any retirement thing. Yeah, crypto, spending, investing.
I'll have to look up the app for you. I know there's a couple of programs that are free where you can manually enter everything and it can kind of give you an idea of your net worth and all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't see anything in the computer on the desktop on Goal. I don't even know how you access the desktop Goal. I look. I have to install it. Okay, I'm gonna install it. All right, let me get Robinhood Goal.
Now there is a downside to the checking. I've noticed like if I transfer from my Robinhood to my US bank, it'll appear within the same day or the next day, to give or take time. But if I try to transfer money to the checking account from my US bank, it'll take it 5 days. I don't know why is it so much faster on Robinhood side versus the standard banking account.
Well, Robinhood use Chase Bank, so if you have Chase, you're gonna go fast. Wow, Microsoft. I don't have any ability to buy Robinhood in Microsoft. Like download the app. There's no app download from Robinhood.
Well, another thing you can think about being strategic, like in down red days, like you just stockpile your points and cash them in instantaneously, then turn around and take it and usually transfer it directly over to your Robinhood account. That way you can buy whatever you want on a red day, and then just stockpile your points again to the next time.
Yeah, every time I click on the Robinhood Gold, when I go to my account, it automatically go into my brokerage account. I'm gonna have to send help. Let me ask them a question. Contact support.
I noticed there's one common thing. Usually about 5, 10 years after you've been in it for a while, once you start getting your cash flow up, that's the main thing. They stop wasting money on, dining out and all that other stuff. They tend to keep stuff longer. I noticed, like, if you ever read the book The Millionaire Next Door, a lot of the wealthy people look the most basic in real life, wouldn't even know that they're rich until you actually start talking to them,
Hmm.
because they're not flashy whatsoever. So how's your Cybertruck been doing for you? Still pretty good?
Oh yeah, I love it, man. Love it. I made some video here and there, and
The only main thing I heard bad about it in the St. Louis area is the charging stations are horrendous, especially non-Tesla charging stations. Now, do you got the full-blown home charger, all that stuff to go with it?
hmm yeah,
Now, do you?
I have to install it. The next thing I got to install is my parents. So when I go up visit them, they don't have it. My house in Miami it's good because it's mon, but the house that I got up north, it's I had to pay. I had to pay to get uh upgrade the electrical system. That cost me about $7,000. I rewired the whole thing because the charging
Is
meter,
that materials or just the compliance in California to get everything done?
it just everything. I don't know what you call everything.
Now, I don't know about over there, but over here in Midwest, a lot of people have not had their stuff installed properly on the roofs. And believe it or not, if you actually have solar panels on the roof, there's been an increase in insurance companies reject you from homeowners insurance. So a lot of people had to put their own little bitty angle in the yard. And I don't know if you go full blown batteries, but I've noticed there's a lot of rehab where it still has like 80% usage. You'd be surprised if you go look online for a warehouse like that, how like a $500 panel would be like 85 bucks. If you're just using it during the day and you're not doing batteries, it can become way cheaper to do solar for your whole house.
Yeah, eventually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get solar power, battery, everything, the whole nine yard, and then I'm off the grid. I want to be off the grid. That's the key. Um, Completely off the grid. And charging a home is pretty cheap. Uh, I don't even notice it. I mean, I think I use more on my. I have 3 refrigerators, uh, so yeah, and 2 deep freezers. So it's unbelievable how much electricity I use. Because my wife love Asian food, and she like buy these food, these meat and and freeze them for a long, long time.
At least you don't have to deal with the stuff with the oil prices and that. There's a lot of gas stations. They've been put 15% ethanol, which
Hmm.
destroys a lot of small engines and stuff like that. The gas amount goes off a cliff. And if you go like over here where a lot of people have to use trucks for works, it's dang near back to $100 a tank.
Account setting. I don't see gold in here. That's the problem. I don't see Robinhood Coal in my account at all. That's weird. And what I log into is the gold credit card. Um,
I don't know. I don't have the credit card. I think it's just the same app though. Like when I downloaded the Robinhood Banking, they gave me checking, and then I got the credit card after I got the checking account.
I gotta call an agent. Give me a second. Let me make a phone call. And